Alright, good morning everybody. So we got a new one here. I think the name is Mavis, if I'm not wrong. Something like that. Go. Go. So we got her last night. She met the pack last night. But not strong smelling, or definitely not play. Still very nervous, so I'm protecting her space. Go. 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 So she was fine with dogs. She got into, I guess, a fight with the dog that she lived with, and I saw her yesterday at the dog park, and she was way more excited. See, now she's nervous, so the excitement is still there. It's, hey, go. 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 It's just taking form in a different... hey, go. See that paw come up? So I'm going to give her a correction right now. Again, that's just, in my opinion, like pent-up energy. So we want the dogs around, but we don't want the dogs directly confrontational. Hey, go. And also, while I'm dealing with other dogs, go. While I'm dealing with other dogs, she can get used to me saying hey and no and go and all this different stuff without her thinking it's the end of the world. Hey, buddy. So when they're nervous, you pet them on the bottom and kind of lifts up their head, changes their posture a little bit. Clua, go. So and I still have her on a leash because I don't want her to hide or go behind a counter or hide behind the fridge. Come on. Good girl. Hey. Good girl. Hey. Spike! Ricky! What you guys doing? It's like super cold outside, like for Southern California. Hey. Go. 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 So you see that body language right there? Hey. That's why I had the leash here, so that way she can't walk away from it. Go. Go. So when Augie smelled, he smelled for a second too long, and she started to clamp up. You see how her backbone started to concave like that? And she was about to go into a sit. Again, as a human trying to control the situation, that's telling me that she's uncomfortable. Hey! So what I do is I back him off, so that way she doesn't have to, close up shop, if you will. Huh. What are you doing? Go. Go. The thing is, they could all smell her from wherever they are. They don't have to come in. So right now, what we're doing is we're working on being polite with her space. So if she's nervous and I'm demanding respect for her space from the other guys, A, I'm going to make them respectful of her space. B, go. I'm going to allow her, hey. I'm going to allow her to kind of come out of her shell. Hey. And C, I'm going to be the leader that she's going to be able to trust. So that way when I take her out on walks or whatever and she gets distracted. And the owner said that she's great on walks anyways. But yesterday what I saw at the dog park was a little bit of intensity. Nothing major, nothing bad. But again, what happens is if you don't stop that, it'll go into something bad. And that's what happened at her home. All these little tiny things, everybody always sees me stopping. I'm not doing it just to be mean. And I'm not doing it just because I'm bored. I'm doing it so they don't rise up into something worse. So you got a little bit of a tuck tail there. You got the ears back. The shivering, it might be nervousness, but I think it's honestly, it's freaking cold out here. So, hey, go. 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 So again, when they get too close, and right now I don't mind a little sniff here or there, but what happens is, so she was, Zoe we're talking about, was standing back there, and then she's coming in. She's coming in for affection for me, so I know that, but at the same time I don't necessarily want her to be so close to the dog just chilling, because I still want that dog to relax. So I'm going to back Zoe out of that. And then when she walks away, I'm done. So what happens is I backed Colden off that far, and then I stopped, so he's like, okay, it's cool to chill there. I backed Carly off that far, so she's like, okay, I could chill there. Remember Sambuca was sniffing? I backed him off, and then I stopped whenever he got over. So if you notice, there's kind of a circle. So here's Zoe that might infiltrate the circle, and if she doesn't, then she's good. And if she does, I'm going to back her off. So by doing that, the dog is going to be able to eventually, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Hey. So we have intensity at the gate. Hey! Go. So she's inside the circle. Go. So now I stop because she's outside the circle. So if I'm consistent with it, then there's going to be a message. If you notice, there's almost like a circle going around her. Huh. And they know that I'm not... Back up. So she's inside the circle. She's out. She's fine. Go. See, if that's too close, you just ask for more space. Go. Hey. Colin. Colin's so awesome. Ricky! What you doing, buddy? Go. 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 Hey. So when I pet, I'm going to pet very slowly. I don't want a lot. And that isn't because she's scared, and that isn't because I'm scared of what she'll do. If I move slow, I can calm her down. If I'm like, oh my god, da, 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 and I start petting her all fast, that's going to make her stay in her shell longer. So if everybody's in control, and then I deal with her very calmly, she'll be like, and then she can come out of that shell, you know. But see, if you don't stop it at this level, then it'll either go into aggression or it'll go into nervousness where they're barking all the time, or they become obsessive about certain things, or they're scared of every noise and, start to pee and all that kind of. So we're at a good kind of line in the sand kind of thing. You know, we don't want it to get any worse than this. But, she's not that bad off. So now I'm going to ask for movement around. Hey. Hey! So definitely don't want two dogs on her at the same time. So she's facing away. So I'm going to go ahead and bring... Come on. I'm going to go ahead and bring her back into the area of the pack. And again, I don't want to bring her right in the center. The more that she does herself, the more that I'm not pulling on the leash, the more she's going to be able to come out. Good. Hey, buddy. I just watered down the deck. I think it's so cold. It's not, and but it feels like it's all icy and all slippery. Zoe! What are you doing? We got the crew. There's Spike. Spike with the one ear. Go. So now she just sniffs Carly walking by. Again, when I sit down, I go down. We have to understand that that's kind of communication for the dogs to come in. Hey, hey. But at the same time, I definitely want my space respected as well. See that? So now I'll pet. So now she moves in. Hey, go, go. So she sat down at go. She sat down at a good space. And that's all I want. I want that dancing to stop. I want the spacing to be. Hey, go. So what happens is if she stops here, okay, so she stops there, and that's a good space. So now I can give that affection, but see how she comes in? Go. Sit. So then she backed up, so now I'm going to pet her again. So now she's not coming in. We have Wedo over here. Mr. Blind Dude. I don't know why they're shedding. It's freezing out here. You guys need to keep your hair. There's my girl. I pet Wedo and I get white hair all over my hand, and I pet Kahlua and now she's a white dog. Hey! So see, now the tail's out, the ears are out a little bit. Go. So you can't feel, hey! You can't feel bad about that. All you can do is move forward, and then once she understands the new situation, new environment, new dogs, everything else, she'll be fine in a couple days. But see, if I nurture that, oh my God, no, it's okay. Please accept me. Please accept my environment. Please accept the dog. If I go soft to her, then she's not gonna change. It's gonna get worse because I'm actually nurturing that nervousness. Hey, she's almost falling asleep right now. So anyway, this is day one of the intros with the pack. I did it a little bit last night, but it started getting dark. Excuse me. So she hung out in my room with Kahlua, Carly. Who else was in there? Kahlua, Carly, and somebody else. Oh, Coleman. That's right. And again, the more she's around the dogs, the more comfortable she'll feel. What we're looking for now, so in future videos when you see her, we're looking for her to start walking around. We're looking for her to start sniffing around. We're looking for her to drink the water. We're looking for her to eat her food. She didn't eat her food today. And that's not unique. A lot of dogs don't the first day. Sometimes the first couple days, it just takes them a little longer to adapt and to process, hey, I'm in a new home. But every one of these guys kind of went through the same thing of one way or another, so. Alright, folks, hope you all have a good day. Stay warm. Gorgeous day in California. According to the sky, but it's too cold for me. And by cold, I mean like maybe 60. like people in Vermont are like, ho, ho, ho. I don't know why they laugh differently, but. Anyway, hope you all have a good day. Please subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like Kahlua. Kahlua! Or Zoe. Or Spike. Augie. Sambuca. 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 Carly. Wedo. And Colton's back here. Ricky! Ricky's over there. Alright, folks. Carly. Peace. Please subscribe.